Have you ever felt confused about the difference between goals, objectives, and learning outcomes when planning your ESP courses? You're not alone! Welcome! In this video, we will learn how to differentiate goals, objectives, and learning outcomes in ESP course design. Today, we're going to demystify these terms and show how they work together to create effective course designs. Understanding these distinctions is crucial because they serve as the foundation for clear and structured course planning, ensuring learners achieve the intended results. Let's explore what each term means and how they fit into ESP course design. Join us on this journey, differentiating goals, objectives, and learning outcomes in ESP course design. Goals. Goals are broad, overarching statements that capture the ultimate purpose of a course. They describe the big picture, what you want your students to achieve in the long term. They're not specific or measurable, but provide overall direction. Think of them as the why behind the course. For example, in a tourism ESP course, a goal might be equip learners with the communication skills needed to excel in the tourism industry. While goals set the stage, they need to be broken down into actionable steps. That's where objectives come in. 2. Objectives. Objectives are specific, measurable steps that guide students toward achieving the goal. They're practical and focused on how to get there. Short-term and concrete. Aligned with Bloom's taxonomy, focusing on different cognitive levels. An objective might be, develop learners' ability to describe tourist attractions using professional terminology. Notice how this is specific and measurable. When writing objectives, start with an action verb like develop, identify, or explain. These verbs make objectives actionable and focused. Now, let's move to learning outcomes, which are the tangible results of these objectives. 3. Learning outcomes. Learning outcomes are the concrete, accessible results that show what students can do after completing the course. They focus on the what and are directly observable. They're performance-based. They specify what students will be able to demonstrate. By the end of the course, a learning outcome might be, learners will be able to deliver a guided tour presentation in English, incorporating accurate terminology and cultural references. Notice how this aligns with the earlier objective of developing professional terminology. The learning outcome is the proof that the objective has been achieved. 4. Summary of differences. To summarize, goals are broad and focus on the purpose of the course. Objectives are specific, measurable steps to achieve the goal, while learning outcomes are the evidence of student achievement. Think of it like planning a trip. The goal is your destination. The objectives are your route and mode of travel. The outcomes are arriving at the destination and experiencing it fully. 5. Application in ESP design. When designing an ESP course, it's vital to ensure your goals, objectives, and outcomes align. This alignment creates a clear roadmap for both educators and learners. Start with the goal, then break it down into actionable objectives, and finally, define measurable outcomes that reflect student progress. Take a moment to reflect on your current course design. Do your goals, objectives, and outcomes align seamlessly? If not, it's time to refine your approach. Thank you for joining us on this journey. As we have seen, clarity in defining goals, objectives, and outcomes transforms your ESP course from good to exceptional. It ensures learners not only understand the purpose of their learning, but also achieve meaningful results. So, let's design with intention and guide our students to success.